I'm Michael. Welcome to Spotted Motors. Now today, in this video, we're finally going to start getting things together and getting these turbos and manifolds put together and mocked up on the Cortina. So there's the two turbos, whole set turbos, HX35s, 53mm twin scrolls. The headers I've bought are actually off a big block Chevy. Now obviously my engine is big block Cadillac. The only real difference is the flanges that mount the headers to the heads. So what I've done is I've bought some more flanges which have been made for the caddy heads. So we'll chop these flanges off, weld them flanges on, make a few adjustments, angles, etc. Some more bits and pieces, some V-bands, some elbows, just flanges. So a lot of fabrication required. So what I'm going to do is get these bits over to our friend Dave McCallan at McCallan Automotovie, who's going to give me a hand this week. Well, give me a hand. He's going to do these headers for me. He's going to make these turbo manifolds for me, which will be a big step in getting all this work done. Morning. So I'm just about to jump in the Cortina and head over to Dave's to start work. Yesterday I took all the parts over. Today it's time to get over there in the car. So just about to set off. Now the car's out the garage, ready to go. Taking it over out the bonnet on, it just saves tripping over it every 2 minutes. First job when I get over there, obviously I have to let it cool down. But the old exhaust headers, I'll start removing them. Take them off. And then Dave will get on and we'll start doing the new headers. Dave's now. This is a bad little drive. About 3 miles. Here we are. What are you? Cars in the air. Front wheel drop just for easy access. Wheel drop over there. Dave's already cut my old flanges off. There's one off on the floor already. Half a day in, and this is what we've ended up with. Off the right hand side, manifold. But we're making progress. And over on the car, we've got the first primary tube in place. We've shortened it by 2 inches. Flanges, we've had a nightmare with the flanges. Got them fitting somewhere near now. Next job, we're going to get the collectors in place, tacked on, all levelled in, and then we can start with the other 3 primaries, get them in place, chop them to size, tack them all in. So yeah, it's a bit of a chewy start to the morning, but progress has been made, and the other side should be a lot easier. This side header was 2 inches shorter than the last one already, so fingers crossed. So I've just got back over Dave's now, second day now in Dave's workshop. Yesterday we got quite far. The first side manifold mounted to the car. So that's all finished now. This was the hardest side to do because we've had to, like I said yesterday, we basically chopped this manifold up and started again. We had to take a good 2 inches of length out of it. So that one's on now. Today, I'm going to concentrate on getting the flange mounted on this one. Get this one back in the car. One of the biggest problems we've got is because this is off a Chevy, the ports sizes. You can see the size of them. Big round oval ports. If you take it over here, the ports on the Cadillac engine, you can see the square and they're nowhere near as big. So we're having to cut and basically make the round manifolds into them to fit them square ports. And these studs which mount the exhaust to the heads, you can see how close they are to there. So it doesn't give us a lot of clearance. Alright, there's the finished one there. You can see we've got them down, squared them off. They're all welded up now. You can see how tight that clearance is there. There's not a lot of room. Because they're stainless, the metal's springy to work with. Quite awkward to bend, I'm sure. So this is the final part of preparation. We're welding the second exhaust header up. It's all tacked in place, barring one, which just needs a bit of a tweak. So we've split it here, we're going to reposition it, and then weld it in this part here, and that'll be that header done. In the meantime, I've been busy putting a new carb on, new blow-through carb. Boost reference fuel regulator there. Down the back. Pulled the fuel tank out now because we're going to run a bigger fuel pump. So the tank's out. We're going to re-plumb all the tank. The battery used to go here. The battery was on this side of the car. We cut the battery tray off. We're going to mount the battery over this side now, and the fuel pump over this side. Just this is more room. So yeah, things are moving on nicely today. See how we get on later today. So I've just got back over Dave's this morning. It's day 3 now. So we stayed late last night. We're down here about 11 o'clock last night. Just bits of welding and that, chewy bits of welding to finish. Take you inside, show you what we're going to be on today. So today, we're going to concentrate on getting the fuel tank back in. We're going to run 2 new fuel lines. I've just run this through the car now, just a mock up, and I'll go and get some proper lines made with proper crimped ends on. Mount the new fuel pump. This is a new fuel regulator there. Last night. It was like lane departure warning. Picture what that Audi looks like. Day 3, end of day 3 now. Smaller. Both turbos in position, mounted. All the headers are finished. Carbs up, filled up. New fuel lines are on. Fuel pressure. That side of it's all done now. Cold feed, intake pipes, can't really see there, but there's intercooler, that's all mounted. And best of all, you'll take your AA or RSU renewal code and chop it in half. Green flag, common sense to the rescue. For vehicles 10 years old on our closest equivalent UK vehicle cover of all directs, T's and C's apply, underwritten by UK Insurance Limited. So absolutely tons of progress. back down tomorrow. Exhaust side to make, oil lines to run, somewhere near. Back over Dave this morning, day 4 now. Today we're going to concentrate on getting the exhaust back out the turbo and back out the side of the car. We're a bit low on parts, so Dave's just on the phone now, having a phone round, see what we can pick up. I'm going to concentrate on getting the oil feed and return lines done. Yeah, and a few other bits of tidying up. We'll try and get a few videos as we go along. So it's now midday on day 4. I'll show you what we're up to this morning and what we're going to get up to this afternoon. So as you can see, we've now got the car, got everything back off it. Final clean up, blow the headers through and make sure there's no swarf or anything in there. So they're back on the floor, cleaned them out, ready to go back on. Go back on anytime now. Dave's been busy. We've now got the wastegates mounted onto the elbows. That's the 2 wastegates. It's got to get some more bends so we can make the screamer pipes. I've got a load of oil lines made. This is the return, which will go up to the turbo when the turbo is back on. There's a big pile more oil feed pipes. Your fuel pressure gauge which will go on this afternoon as well. So yeah, by the end of the day, everything will be back on, bolted in place. What else have we got? Just got some elbows for the exhaust side, 3.5 inch and a lengthy straight there for Dave to fabricate the exhaust. So yeah, we're moving on nicely. Well, that's the end of day 4, and we're ready to fire. I think we've done a busy day, getting on for 9:30 now. Been easy to 9 o'clock this morning, never stopped. But just look, turbos are in, mounted, wastegates are on, oil feed lines are ran, carbs on, final. Exhaust are run. We're pretty much boxed up, to be honest. The wheels are back on. Let's have a look there. Intercooler's mounted, pumped in. The only thing we're stuck for now, and we are stuck for parts now, it's going to stop us. We're going to bring a 3.5 inch pipe out of here into the carb. Obviously that'll give us our hooks through the carb, but there's no reason why this shouldn't fire up now. So we'll come back tomorrow, a few last checks, and we'll go for first fire up. So really productive day, and I'm really happy with the way it looks. I mean, just look at that. It's stunning. It's been a long 4 days hard graft. Me and Dave have never stopped. But look at it. So there we go. See you in the morning for fire up. So I've just got back on Dave's now, day 5, and literally today I'm going to do a few checks, get some primary oil system, get some oil pressure, and try and see if it'll fire up, and then that'll be about it for this week. We've run out of parts now. We need some 3.5 inch alley tube to finish from the intercooler to the carb, as I probably already said once. But yeah, fingers crossed, shouldn't have too many problems. Fire it up, check for leaks, and I'm just going to get it home for now. Right, so that's the oil system all primed up, check for leaks, check for fuel leaks, so it should be good to fire it up. Let's see what happens.
Fingers crossed.
So I'm going to be beginning to wrap this video by opening a well-earned beer. Cheers. So I don't really know where to start. It's been an absolute mad week. Drove this car over to Dave's Tuesday morning. We only took it over there to do the manifolds. Ended up absolutely going wild on it. And I've just drove it home there with the twin turbos. The turbos are spooling. The only thing we're missing is the pipe, which I've told you, from the intercooler to the carb, which will give it forced induction. But what a week we've had. What a tremendous effort by both of us. So I'd like to thank Dave McCallan as well. You know, I mean, just you can see, look at his welding, look at the skill that's gone into this. I mean, he's helped me. I mean, I can't even speak. You know, I'm lost for words. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed what we've done this week. I know I haven't got as much on as what I liked on the camera, but I've just been far too busy. I'd have liked to record it coming home, but I was just concentrating on what I was doing and what have you. So there will be another video when it's all finished, up and running. So for now, I've been Michael, this has been Spotted Motors. Thanks for watching.